my god, okay. So, last time we spent all our days looking for tapes. We're gonna do the exact same thing again. Let's check this place. Yep, cool. Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Do I not get like a regular flashlight?
Welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
Oh, money!
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this,
I don't think there's
the robots were never
any
given a proper night
tapes.
mode. So when it gets
no.
quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
Okay, there's no tapes
there. We
here.
have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a...
What's up? Okay, let me check in FNAF 1 because or did I get a tape in here already?
Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
I think one of them was in the drawer.
I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So
Yeah,
I know it can be a bit
nothing under the
overwhelming,
table.
but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine.
I mean, it's not that
So
difficult to
let's
see them.
just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting.
Okay, so there's none here.
That I'm supposed to read. It's kind of
I completed FNAF 3, so I think he knows what I'm trying to do. I think I completed FNAF 3, so there shouldn't really be anything in there. I'm still gonna check, just in case.
Hey, glad you came back for another night.
Yeah, bro.
It'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire.
Oh, there is a tape.
When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a Foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra.
Let me see if I can get an event. Okay,
or
I'm not doing that.
something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get
So-
comfortable with the new setup.
Wait, I just realised I found a tape. I don't.
Over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real.
Okay, so are you? I feel like you're closer. You know. Oh, what's wrong with your eyes? You definitely did something you shouldn't have done. Okay, cool. He's not here.
I was told I had 3 days to finish Jeremy's work, but I know it's just passing the time. They don't really expect me to do anything. It's just to keep up appearances until the buyout is complete. We have to look like we have things under control. There's another potential development studio that wants to pick up from here.
Cool.
But who knows what kind of lies they're being fed to convince them to do it. Against my better judgment, I'm going to do my best to see what's here, make notes of it, and try to isolate where this thing is hiding. At least then, the next person that tests this will have a chance of getting rid of it.
What if everyone thought it was just a part of the game? Look, so you've scared him off again for like the 5th time. Like, you're not considerate. Okay, let's check you. We're gonna check you. Okay, I don't think there's any tapes here. So toodles. I know. I'm pretty sure I got ones that were in the Plus Baby because I did try and do that by myself, so you don't have to watch me perish. There's gonna be one in here. And I know it. And I don't want to go in it. Oh. I don't want to press that just in case everything gets wiped. But it says replay. I'm going to risk it. Oh. Doesn't matter anymore. I'm in a kitty cart.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age.
My
And what better way
eyes.
to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience.
That's not ominous.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades.
No, it hasn't.
And while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last several years, into a hilarious VR
What is that?
game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with
camera,
you,
by the way.
as well as
Hello.
your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares.
Just a light.
We do, however, ask that you agree to you acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
Oh, it didn't reset my stuff, but it made you. Why are some of your teeth like red? Are you good? Are you feeling okay? So, for what I know, there's no tapes around me here. I've got 2 that were over there. How many tapes do I have? I've got like 10. 5? Nah, I got 10. I was testing you. You failed. Let's do this, because I don't want to just be hunting for tapes for the entire time. Okay. I can't remember if I tried to do this one, or if I just said nope.
Hello? Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever.
What are you doing, you midget?
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. You might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I'm scaring myself. I can't do this. Oh, can I give you a high five? Oh. Well, I've gone pretty much everywhere I can go and look for tape. Okay, okay, I need to sit down. My legs are killing me. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 tapes. I've got 10. So that means there was the one in the thing. So, there was 3, maybe 4. Wait, no, then that would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think Freddy has 2 actually, because I still saw it there, but oh, I've broken it. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, I fixed it. I'm a genius. Okay, so let's just go back and check on Freddy.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests
No,
left
it's
a
gone.
personal item on our
So
star
Freddy had
attraction.
2.
Let's return it to the Lost and Found.
Maybe Freddy's got
Careful,
1.
Freddy's got a pretty good job. Now
Maybe he's
place
got
the hat in the Lost and Found. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie and pull it outwards. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's
Nope, you ain't got
watch
anything in
and
there.
place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any...
Okay, I need to get a thumbnail. What do I do for a thumbnail? I mean, I could use Toy Chica, but like, she's irrelevant. Like, to this, I mean, like to what I'm doing. I might just end it here. I didn't really do much, but you know. Well, I'll see you in the next one, I guess. Bye.